How's it going, everybody? It's Fancy Nightman here. We're going to go ahead and play another 5-minute blitz game. So let me drink my water. Hydrated. Alright, let's get this started. 5-minute blitz game. We're white, and we're going to play e4. Alright, so we're going to see this French. I like playing Tarrasch against French. Just because it's fun. It's a nice little fun thing to do. I haven't studied the lines, actually, and I should probably study the lines, but yeah. The idea of this queen can't capture because then queen here check. Will be a minute. So now this needs to be defended. And then maybe f4. Yeah, why not? You didn't have this file to pin me down on. Go there. Capture, capture. Isolated pawn. Is that your plan? Okay, I'm going to prove my isolated pawn can gain some space. f4 may be useful because then it can distract the pawn from restricting this d pawn. Issues here. If knight captures, queen captures, then what do I have? I don't have anything. I can lodge a knight in here, but that's no good. Let's see. What do I do? Can I defend? I should just defend, but I don't know. I feel like this kind of move restricts my queen to only attack defending. I don't like that. Okay, and I can also bring my rook over castle and bring rook over. And now I have to capture here. Queenside castle is also a nice choice. I'm gonna go queenside castle. Why not? Let's be reckless, ruthless, reckless and ruthless. I like those words. Move my queen king out of the way. If knight moves out of the way, captures, or maybe after knight moves out of the way, I can just queen here. Everything holds down. Hold down this farm that I have going. Actually, bishop captures here. Bishop captures here, king captures here. Knight check. Queen over. How does he defend that? Bishop check. Your queen's under attack, and I'm well aware of that. Knight check. How do you defend this? Pawn up? No. I don't know how you defend that. You have to sacrifice a queen, right? I think so. I don't know, maybe my opponent messed up. He probably should have, instead of capturing, just moved out of the way. If he moved out of the way, I think it would have been fine. Yeah, queen h3, I don't know where his king's going. His king's like weird now. I messed with the screen a little bit too much. Yeah, I think he just should have moved out of the way after this capture. But he captured, and that's bad. I'm moving out of the way, and then my queen would have been forced to move to the square to continue the attack. Check, king over, check, king up, check. No. How about just check and then getting the... Hold up, I think there's a mate here, I'm not sure. How about just check, king over, check, king over, check, king over, pawn captures, equality. Let's do that. Check, with a lot of pressure on this file. King over, there, with equality. My rook's very active. This pawn is under attack soon, so queen here is deadly. I just got an attack going on, which is really exciting, actually. That sounds weird, but I'm excited about an attack. I can do rook lifts too. Rook lifts sound fun, but I don't. I mean, he always has a square to move over too. Queen. I don't like that. I mean, bishop captures, queen captures. Where's the threats? Where's the threats? Where's the mates? Maybe just knight here, knight here. Pawn push, bishop captures, pawn push, pawn captures, knight captures, bishop captures. There's a lot of things I can do here. I'm not wasting a lot of time right now. Okay, so let's see. The problem is the king has an e7 square that he has to escape. I can win a pawn with queen h8, king e7 or king e7, and then queen captures g7. That'll be fine. It does threaten. Actually, that's a big threat because king here, queen here. There's check is threatened because knight here can be deadly, almost mate. Almost, but not really. Queen here check. This rook has to move over. Queen here check. King back, and then what? Huh. There's a lot of pressure I can put on this guy. Or girl. Sorry. Sorry, Yakifish. Yeah, that was a weird idea that I found back there. I just saw the sacrifice, so I looked at my checks, because I usually look at my checks and captures. I didn't look at it here, because I wanted to get that queen in a pin. And it looks like he did that. And maybe I can just knight here. Knight here. Let's go and do that. Continue the attack. So that queen here, king up, queen moves out of the way. I don't know, I have a lot of ideas going on right now. This rook's under attack, it's hit. Bishop moves out of the way. I don't know. I don't like that move. Why? You want to know why I don't like the move, guys? I think queen here wins. Well, queen here, pawn push. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I don't like that move because queen there wins, I think. Bam. Right? And I go om nom nom. I'm om nom nomming. Check, check. 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 Checkmate, right? Bam. Alright, good game. Alright, let's look over that game. That was really, really weird. I went through a weird line. Let's decline your request. Sorry, man. So we went to this Tarrasch. Tarrasch is when, instead of bringing the knight to this square, you bring it to this square. The idea being that you can just defend with c3. If they push the c5, you can just defend with c3. But they decided to go the exchange variation, which I was fine with. He contested my knight. I wasn't familiar with this variation at all. That's why I said I didn't study the lines. So I went bishop here, which made the sense. And it's important to note, if queen here, I can bring this bishop here for a check. And tell him streaming on, well, not streaming, I guess. I'm gonna use your game for. I'm gonna use this game for my YouTube channel. Alright, there you go. Smiley face. Alright, so that's the idea with this bishop here. This pawn looks undefended, but it is actually defended. So what he did there is defend the queen, so I had to reinforce it with c3. This f5 was just kind of to bring this pawn, and after this capture, my pawn can advance and go up in promotion, hopefully. But then he attacked my center, defended it. And then I think I had to defend it like that, maybe. Yeah. And then we got into this position, which I didn't terribly love. I mean, queenside castle. This rook was useful, actually. So maybe this was it was the right move, probably. I don't see any tactics that black can do. But then I saw this moving out of the way. I'm not going to reply to that. The knight here, and this is like, okay, he moved his knight out of the way so he can attack my queen, but he's on the phone. Excuses. He got to this position where he gave up a knight, really, when he gets to 5 to get this square, to get this attack on the queen. Sorry, I'm a little bit distraught right now, but he let my bishop attack this square right here, which is really bad because I think he probably should have done this, and then after that, I would probably have to move here to the square with my queen. Simply because if king captures at any moment, I can just do this. And also, if knight captures knight, my queen can just come back and recapture. And after king captures, smoke clears, I can move my queen here. And then I can hopefully do some rook lifts. So maybe king moving out of the way was best. But he captured, which is bad. And then knight check, king back, queen over. And this looked like it was deadly. Or maybe the recapturing was pretty accurate because his queen was under attack. Check, and then from here, this is bad because queen check, and then the house just falls. Bam, bam, checkmate. So yeah, it's weird looking at this coordination, but this coordination is always available, especially when your bishop is on this diagonal. So whenever your bishop's on this diagonal and you hit this square and its coordination, just look for this check to force the king. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. Thank you.